Hello and welcome to another Your Life Devlog. It's around 12:30 Wednesday afternoon. I didn't really get any work done or do anything Monday because I was taking a break after recording the video Sunday. And I didn't do anything yesterday really because it was my birthday. I turned 16 yesterday, yeah. But I'm finally ready to get some work done on the game. So let's not waste too much time, get straight into it. So here's what I'm going to get done this week. Today specifically, I'm only going to be really working on the game engine, which is going to help me with future features. But some notable things this week is going to be tile map support. That way I can make maps pretty easily. And I'm also going to try to get some sort of skill and stat system in place. Like for example, as a little kid, maybe strength is going to be some sort of stat like you work out, or intelligence like you study, or even like if you like talking to people, then you have some sort of charisma skill or negotiation skill that you can build up. So I'm going to pretty much brainstorm and create a very primitive skill and stat system. That's all on the agenda for this week. So now I'm going to get some work done, and I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow. It's around noon on Saturday afternoon. I've spent the last 3 days working on the game engine, and I thought it would be pretty boring to watch the same thing 3 times, so I'm just making one segment for the last few days. I still have a bit to go, but I'm definitely hoping to finish off the main improvements by the end of today. So this is what I've been working on so far. The majority of the work has been going towards the animator component and the animation module as a whole, which will allow you to basically animate any sort of sprite changes, position changes, rotation changes, etc. And then the last thing I'm going to be working on for today will be the sorting order for renderers, which will allow me to choose which objects are in the foreground and which are in the background. So I'm going to get started on finishing all these tasks and check in when I'm done. So yesterday at around 2 a.m. after countless hours of coding, I finally finished the animation module and the sorting order for renderers. So here's what the sorting order is looking like. I've made it so that you can place a box behind you and in front of you, just for a simple test. And I've also created 2 pretty simple animations. There's the wave animation, and you have the peek over a box animation. Now, it all may seem very simple, but that's mainly just me creating very simple demonstrations because I didn't have too much time. But you can really make any animation with this, including full movement animations for the player like running, jumping, walking, etc. Now, for the rest of the day, I'm hoping to get the skill and stat system up and running. I've already done the first step, then a little bit of design work, and now I just have to create the art, do the coding, all that good stuff. And then also I'm going to be working on a few of the engine improvements, but I'm mainly only going to show off the skill and stat system that I make. So I'm going to go ahead and get working on that and check in after I'm done. So I finished a very small visual demonstration of what the stat system will look like. Right now, it's just when you hit shift and run, it'll play a running animation and decrease the stat bar. But in the future, that will increase some stamina stat, which will allow the player to run longer and longer as you train it up. But for now, that is gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for making it to the end. If you liked it, please subscribe, hit the bell button too, so that you can get the weekly devlog. And I will see you in the next one.